Hello, everyone. Happy Friday. We already got some people in the chat over here. Hello, Martin. I have not tried anything from this house. Hello, Jonathan, Larry, JTS. You're going to try Narcotic Delight. That's very exciting. You'll have to let me know what you think about it. I love Paragon. I've always liked Paragon, but I wore it on my skin the other night and I was like, this is so good. Like, I need to have this one. So that's probably going to be one of my next buys from Initio. Hello, Joel Lionheart. Hello. And we have Barry. How's it going, guys? So you know the schedule by now, right? I have a big haul here. We're going to chat a little, give you guys some updates, what's going on in the world, the fragrance world. I have my light ginger ale here. It's not a ginger beer tonight, but still good, refreshing. I had a really crazy week. Just got done filming some stuff, some very exciting stuff. New video is going to go live tomorrow that I think people are going to go crazy for. Hi, Venus. You got to try Ventus for her and Sublime Vanille. Yeah, really good stuff. Hello, Ethan. Hello, Tom from Rhode Island. Have I tried the new Y elixir yet? Well, yes, I have, because I have it right here. And my video, my first impressions, I did like an unboxing. First impressions of it is going to go live tomorrow. So sadly, we're not going to talk about that one too much tonight, just because I want you guys to have some anticipation for the video. Hi, Anna. Hello, Jen. They're all really good. And the thing is with Initio is that most of them are very related smelling. My favorite, the ones that I own are Narcotic Delight, the new one, but that's going to be a little polarizing for women, I feel like. Just you have to like boozy tobacco scents. If you like that kind of DNA, you'll really like Narcotic Delight. But Absolute Aphrodisiac is like the best vanilla ever. So tell us about ESXENCE or whatever it's called. I'm going to be going. I did not think I was going to be going, but I just decided last minute that I'm going to go. Why not? Because they keep pushing it back in time. Like 2 years ago, it was in June. And last year, it was at the very end of March. And now this year, it's going to be at the beginning of March. So it's like, it's going to be so cold. Do I really want to leave Florida to go to Milan? Then I thought about it and I was like, you know what? I'm going to go. So I booked all my stuff and I'm definitely going. Am I getting lit tonight? No, Larry. I very rarely drink. Anytime that I drink, this is the story of my life. Okay. So I never drink. And then every anywhere between 4 to 6 months, I just get this urge, like, I want to have a cocktail. And then I drink the one cocktail. And then I start thinking to myself, what is the point of this? Because when I drink alcohol, I don't like it because like usually when you drink alcohol, you're eating food, right? So it's like the alcohol, the liquid always makes me very full. And then when I'm done with the meal, I feel very like gross. So in that way, I'm like, ew, why do I even do that? It's just pointless, empty calories. I don't understand it. And then when I go to bed that night, I get crazy heart palpitations and anxiety. And it's just like the moment that a drop of alcohol hits my system, I want to die, basically. Like my heart just goes crazy. I hate it. But then I forget that I hate it. And then I have the one drink every couple months, every few months, and then the cycle repeats. It's really bad. But hi, John. So I really don't drink. I drink, but I choose not to drink because I don't like how it makes me feel. The bottom is the bottom. The bottle is really cool. Yeah, I like the look of it. It looks kind of like with the matte black with this kind of, I don't know why. Like when I see this color, my light is horrible for showing colors for some reason. It looks much cooler in person. Yeah, there we go. It looks like the color that you paint like a Ferrari or something to me. I don't know. I like the kind of chrome blue. My favorite from Louis Vuitton, Attrape Revs for me personally. Hello. I have Psychedelic Love. I check out Narcotic Delight. It is very cool. Ahmed. Hello. Don't forget to send a like and subscribe. Thank you, Larry. Larry's been my hype man since the beginning of my channel. It's true, Matt. It really does. Like it just grows on you. It's crazy. I feel the same exact way. Boss Bottled Intense. Hi, Anthony. Oh, Tony Iommi or Percival. Tony Iommi all the way. I'm not the biggest fan of Percival. I think it's nice, but it's just like, I haven't fallen in love with Percival, but Tony Iommi is like, it's one of the most special fragrances out there. So definitely. Thank you. Why Elixir? So believe it or not, I cannot believe that this happened. So I posted that reel that I did of myself, and I posted it on TikTok. If you guys didn't know, I'm on TikTok. I have like no followers over there, but I like to post a lot of the things that I post on Instagram and in my shorts over on TikTok. And YSL Beauty messaged me on TikTok because I posted that myself video there, and they sent me this package. Like, they're just like, oh, thank you. Like, we'd like to send you a couple fragrances. And I was like, oh, okay. That sounds amazing. And I told them that, like, the ones that I really liked, I told them that I wanted to try the new Black Opium, the over red one, and the and Tuxedo, of course. That's the two that I requested. And because I've wanted Tuxedo forever, like I've been waiting on buying it for some reason. It's just like one of those things where it's like, it's like, what's the priority, right? Like, generally I try to invest my money in just like more designers for men. But regardless, they sent me a package of those two fragrances. I got it yesterday, but they actually included more fragrances than the two that they said they were going to send. So, and then the next day, so they sent me two packages, and one I didn't even know about. They sent me the Y Elixir. So this is like a long story, but yes, basically I did not buy it at Macy's. They actually sent it to me, which is crazy. I have not tried it. Percival's Burn. Yeah, I don't know about that, JTS. I don't know. Hi, Dennis. The thing is with Tony Iommi is that you can't overspray it. It gets a little skanky if you go to town. Like, it's so strong. If you go to town on the sprayer, it's going to be a little much. My favorite designer fragrances, like End of Time, is Apple Brandy on the Rocks by Killian. I love it. Hello, Cheryl. My hair is nice. Thank you. I appreciate that. Coffee does that to me. Yeah, I get a lot of heart. I found my sweet spot. I can have like half a cup, 3/4 of a cup in the morning. That's it. If I drink more than one cup, I don't do good. No, definitely not, Joel. Definitely not. Sexiest male fragrance for summer. Definitely something like Vibrato, something like Giantonic by Mikolev. I love Sedley by Parfum de Marly. That's much better than Percival, in my opinion. There was another one. What was it? Do you guys love my memory where I just totally forget what I'm talking about? The Paco Rabanne 1 Million Parfum is actually very interesting for the summertime. I just got this bad boy, the Sahara Blue by Amore Cafe. That's really nice. My favorite from the House of Creed. If I had to pick one for a man, see, it's like kind of cliche to say Aventus, right? I would say Absolute Aventus. Like, there's just something about that fragrance that is so good. Like, I think it's worth the money, like if you get it at a discounter. And but other than that, I'd say Original Santal. Hello, Jonathan. Thoughts on Paradise Garden? I haven't tried it yet. I was looking for that the other day. I don't think it's in America yet. Hello. Been eyeing some Orientica. No, I haven't. They actually reached out to me a while ago, but I just said, I'm sorry, I don't. I don't really ever talk about clones on my channel. It's not really my thing. A piece of furniture in the back is worth more than my house. You guys are so silly. Myself or Y Elixir? That's interesting, Matt. And I'm not going to answer it right now because I need to spend more time with it. I've literally just smelled it one time, the Elixir. I just filmed my first reaction when I smelled it. I didn't really think to compare the two like that. I actually was putting Y Elixir more in the realm of like Dior Sauvage Elixir, Gucci Guilty Elixir, like fragrances that have been released recently in that higher price range. You are crazy. You're a Xerjoff hater. Yeah, I know, right? I'm like, pinch myself moment. Like, I was not expecting it. I think the video on TikTok, let me look. I think it got like 200 views. I mean, I have no followers on TikTok. It got 548 views on TikTok. and they messaged me offering to send me something. So I was like, oh, wow, it's really amazing. You know, Joel, actually, she did convince me to revisit it. She influences me a lot, believe it or not. I like watching her videos. I think that's already out. I think. I'm pretty sure. I think I smelled that in Dubai. Maybe coming to America. Hello, hello. No, I did not. I really want to try it then. Sunday. Maybe I have. I don't know what I did with my samples. Because I got a little pack of samples, but I didn't look and see which ones they were yet. Do I have any water-based fragrances? No, I do not. I just said this. Absolute Ventus Original Santal. Starlight is beautiful. I really love Starlight. It's very Christmassy, kind of like a cardamom cookie, ginger cookie type of vanilla scent. The one from Super's Budapest is beautiful. Like if you're looking for something that is under $100, the Super's Budapest Morocco is kind of like Starlight, but it's more manly. It's not quite as like unisex gourmand. I mean, it's a unisex gourmand, but there's just something about it that I think would work even better on a man. And it's like a third of the price-ish, like in that kind of realm. And I have a discount code with them. Remember, Erica10 for 10% off. I have it linked in the description as well. My favorite from Parfum de Marly. If I just had to pick one, Haultain. All right, my favorite Matière Premiere. Honestly, there's one. What is it called? The Santal one I really liked. Falcon Leather is very like, it's nice. I like the vanilla powder that just came out too. I think you can if you just don't overspray it. Oh, Torino 21 is beautiful. It's like a masterpiece. Freshie is beautiful. I know I've tried it. I haven't tried it recently. How many per bottle? Xerjoff top 3. All right, I'm getting mixed up, guys. It's like so hard. So Via Cavour one. For me personally, so it's like for myself or for a recommendation for a man. For myself, I would say White on White and probably Golden Dollar, just because it's like personal to me. For a man, I would say Via Cavour one. Naxos. And probably Torino 21, honestly. But Tony Iommi too. It's like, how do you not? I don't know. Have I tried Burberry Goddess? Yes, I actually have a bottle of it. It's beautiful. I think it's like the perfect middle ground in the designer world of those lavender vanillas. I think so, Joel. It's just that Starlight is a more almondy versus Altair is not really like that. It's more of like a cinnamon vanilla with cardamom. Starlight in Morocco is also, they're more like almondy. I have no idea. It's kind of like counterproductive to wear fragrances at events like that because like you're going there to smell fragrances. Haultain, yeah. Favorite Roja? There's many. I really like Manhattan. It's pretty light, but I like it. Yeah, 40 knots. I love 40 knots too. You guys are messing with me. It's like there's no way to just pick 3. It's literally impossible. I need to test it out, but I think yes. I do think that it's going to be very, very strong. I have the only one that I really liked from them was their, oh gosh, what was it called? It was called I'm really blanking here. I honestly don't remember, but it was kind of like gourmandy. No, I have not. Light fragrance. I wouldn't go like trigger heavy at the gym. That's like not really great, but you know. I don't really like Neo. It's funny. I actually had a dream. I think it was last night about Neo, and I was just like saying again that I don't like Neo. It was really weird. I woke up and I was like, what the hell? Definitely Torino 21. Hello. Thank you so much. You guys are so sweet. Naxos versus 40 knots. It's hard. How do you compare them? Naxos is like honey, tobacco, lavender, really perfect for summer too. 40 knots is more blue, aquatic, salty. Yeah, exactly. All right, guys, so let's get into this haul, shall we? Shall we? Another sip of the light ginger ale. So I guess we'll start off with the YSL fragrances, right? So of course, we got Tuxedo. Now, I always wanted this. Like, it's been on my wish list forever. But I didn't realize, like, the power that this scent has on a man's skin. This is sexy on a man. Like, what? It is incredible to smell on a man. Holy cow. It's an icon. It's an icon. Favorite Louis Vuitton scent is Attrape Rêves, probably. Top 3 low cost. Salvatore Ferragamo Uomo Signature. I would pick up a fragrance from Supers Budapest, honestly. Like, you're going to get an extrait de parfum, a very unique niche, like niche quality scent for around like $90. It's like, come on, Erica 10% off. It blows my mind at how good they are. Hello, Vitrina. Hi, David. Better than Baby Cat. On a man, I would say yes. Yeah, definitely. I haven't smelled Baby Cat on a man, but there's just something about this on a man. I think it really just depends on the woman, honestly. But I think that generally it's nice to have some sort of balance. Like, it's not overly masculine. Like, I don't know if women really love to smell these like crazy, heavy, like leather scents on men. What would I compare Tuxedo to? I don't know. It's kind of like a vanilla patchouli, a little bit leathery. You guys are funny. Hello, wow. Thank you so much for $5. It's really, really generous. Have you reviewed Amore? No, I have not. I need to check that out. Hello, Snack. You guys are so funny. So we got Tuxedo by YSL. So fun. Okay. Hello, Carlos. All right. Moving on. They sent me another one from their private line. I'd never tried this one before. Lavalliere. And this one really surprised me. This is a really pretty kind of rose, spicy green fig scent. And there's something about it that is very like champagne-y, fizzy, bubbly. I was really surprised by this one. I really like this scent. I've worn it a couple times on my skin. It's not the longest, strongest fragrance, longest lasting, but the scent is really beautiful. If you like very bubbly, like champagne-y, fig and rose, beautiful. Oh, Tuxedo is beautiful. Tuxedo leans feminine. Oh my gosh. I do not think so. Yeah, Moustache is like the most popular clone for Tuxedo. Okay, so next up, they sent me this like big fat bottle of Libra Le Parfum. I don't know how, it's just like, it's my favorite. It's my favorite Libra. I had bought like a smaller bottle, I think it's a 50 ml. So the fact that they sent me this is like, wow. It's just so freaking sexy. So sexy. Rolling in Love or Apollonia. And that's tough. Well, Apollonia is more of this kind of like soft, floral, musky, kind of clean scent. And Rolling in Love it's got a little bit more going on. If you like Italica, I think that Rolling in Love is a little more, it's got a little more going on than Italica. It has that same kind of like almondy aspect, but it's not as gourmand. It has iris, a lot of like balancing notes. I'm addicted to Rolling in Love. It's so good. I would probably pick Rolling in Love over Apollonia, just based on my personal preference. But Apollonia is beautiful, very classy. I haven't smelled Libra Intense in a long time. I think I filmed a video on this a long time ago where I went through the differences. But I haven't smelled it since then. Spice Bomb Extreme versus Azzaro The Most Wanted. Depends on which Most Wanted it is. I think I'm going to buy it. The Most Wanted Eau de Parfum Intense. I really like that one versus Stronger With You. Absolutely. Which one is the sexiest? Oh, that's so hard to decide. Probably the Stronger With You, honestly. But Spice Bomb Extreme is just so classic. Stronger With You is more cozy. It's more like cuddly, more sensual in that way. I don't think it's sexy in the way that it's very cozy and cuddly, but it's not like a panty dropper. Like it's very soft and not soft in projection or anything like that, but just like a very welcoming, very festive type of scent versus I think things like Spice Bomb Extreme and Azzaro The Most Wanted are more like manly. You know what I mean? Yeah. Yeah, exactly, Larry. I haven't smelled. I mean, I like Carlisle. I don't know. I'd have to do. That'd be a good video to do if I pick up Carlisle. Yeah, it's beautiful, beautiful, totally unisex. I'm always cold. Oh, you better be blown away. Let me know what you think. Am I lagging, guys? Let me know. People are saying that I'm lagging. Uomo for Donna Born. Uomo for her. Are you talking about Donna Born in Roma? That was one of my first ever designer scents. Typically, when it comes to feminine scents, like for me personally, I think I wear more niche, but I do love designer scents. But the thing is with me is that I find that I generally like to wear more unisex leaning scents. I don't really like designer, like very overly feminine types of scents. Usually, sometimes I do, but usually I don't. That's why I think that for me personally, there's better preferences for men's fragrances in the designer world versus women. Like I feel like the men's are better in general. Like it just for my personal preference, I guess I'd say like, okay, the audio is fine, but the video is freezing. So, but me personally, I usually go for niche, unisex, androgynous types of scents. But I have a big women's designer collection. I like designers a lot, and I have a huge men's designer collection as well that is constantly growing. Collection is fine. No lag for me. Good. Yeah, myself is really good. Sex Bomb Extreme. You guys are so funny. I had to pull up. You guys are crazy. Yeah, it's very cosmetic-y. Definitely, Jen. But I love it. I love it. Jagalev did not really do it for me. I smelled it. I think I smelled it on camera. I was like, Yeah, interesting. It's amazing how that works. Different perceptions. Do you think there's a niche, longer-lasting version of Burberry Goddess? That's a freaking good question. A lavender vanilla, just like a straight lavender vanilla. I think there's saffron in here as well, and ginger. You know, I'm going to go out on a limb, okay? The first thing that pops into my mind, and I'm not really sure if the notes are very similar, but the first thing that comes to my mind is Bravi by Tamine. It doesn't really have the same, like there's something a little different, but there's also something very similar about it. I don't think there's lavender. No, there's lavender in Bravi. Yeah, Bravi. I would check this out. It's not quite as like heavy. Like this doesn't have, I don't know. I would try Bravi. I'd check out a sample over on Twisted Lily. This is good, good, good. I wore this yesterday and I was like in love with myself. I'm like, this is so beautiful. It has honey, which I usually don't like honey, but it works beautifully in Bravi. No, I have not. No, I have not tried these. I mean, I've gotten compliments for both. I mean, it depends on what you wear more. If the fragrance is strong, then you'll get compliments. I do like Paradox. Yes, I do need to smell it. Yeah, I don't know. It's just that I think that it's changing a little bit in the designer world for women, but I think that over the last decade, it's been very just like these releases that kind of blend into each other. No, I have not. Um, Not really. I haven't smelled anything from Bond Number 9. It's not really my favorite house. It's definitely going to be polarizing, Daniel. That's a bottle of rum. Yes, I have smelled it. I actually have a bottle of it. She gave it to me for my birthday. It is so freaking good, you guys. You don't even know to expect. Like it is so it's so sexy. It's so good. It is like the ultimate masculine fragrance. Like the most perfect manly man fragrance that you could possibly think of is Michelle's perfume. It is so good, and she's put in so much hard work. It's been a long time coming for her. I smelled a variation of it last year at ESXENCE. So it's been so long, and I feel so bad for her because she keeps having these delays where she has to delay the launch of her brand. It's just so sad because I want to see it sell out in like 2 minutes because I know it's going to go really fast. It's so good. You don't even, whenever it launches, you need to buy it immediately. Oh, yeah, you're right. I'm a blonde now, kind of, right? So I can have my blonde moments. But I know what Goddess smells like. But yeah, even more so then. Yeah, you're right. You're right. I'm stupid. But yes, definitely. It's even more similar to Brabi than Libra Parfum. Well, I hope you love it, Barry. Let me know what you think. And loving myself. You know when you just like smell good? Of course you love it. I don't have the Intense. I just have the original. Oh, it will definitely get you scissor action. I would even say something like Baccarat Rouge 540 Extrait. It's really expensive, but yeah, a little bit I could see. It's good, but it's really, really, really pricey. That's on my wish list, and it should be coming in the mail very soon. All right, let's move on with this haul. I actually have a lot of feminine fragrances. Oh, I just want to let you guys know really quick as well, because you guys have been asking me, and like I promised that I'd tell you when it was here. Amore Cafe is now available over on Twisted Lily. Finally, they just launched it today. I have it linked in the description below, and it's not like a crazy discounted price like you'd find on Max Aroma or things like that, but you can still get 10% off. I have a discount code with them. And they have the 60 ml over there as well for like $90, I think. So you could pick it up for around like 80 bucks for a 60 ml. It's so good. I know everyone's been waiting for it. It's finally here. So I just wanted to give it a little shout out. It's so good. Look at my little dent. I've been loving this. It's just like so cozy, so cozy, so good. This could be sexy on a man. I need to smell it on a man, but there's something about this feminine, not in like a typically, it's just feminine in this sweetness. It's a little sweet. It has this very strong, like kind of fluffy vanilla ice cream type of accord, but it could work on a man because it's not like a creamy latte type of scent. It's like a nice, like black coffee espresso. It's not like, it's a little like a tiny bit bitter, but it's not like, I don't know, it's not too dark or anything like that. It's very balanced. There's something a little boozy about it. It could work for a man. You just have to go into it knowing that it's a touch sweet, but it won't be a problem if you're the type of guy that likes to wear things like Angel Share. It's kind of in the realm of that level of sweetness, but not as like syrupy as Angel Share, if that makes sense. It's beautiful. It's really good stuff. This like went crazy for me. I love it. Yeah, but it'll probably be a while before it gets there, honestly. Yeah, I would wear it in the warm weather. Why not? It's a good year-round type of scent. Yeah, it's a little sweet. It's a little sweet, but you should try it. I did, and it's been a while, but I don't remember being that impressed by it. Hi, John. Thank you. I spray a lot. I spray a lot personally, but it really depends on the scent too. Like if it's a super beastly scent, I'm not gonna overspray that much because I don't want to choke myself out generally. Okay, so we got some more fragrances. We got Queen of Silk. I got the new Creed. So exciting. I actually filmed a video where I was doing my unboxing of this. Like I had the package, I opened everything up. I smelled it for the very first time. And literally I gasped. I was like, oh. And then my mic died. And then I continued to talk for another like 15 minutes about what I thought about the scent initially. Completely mute. So I lost all of that footage. So I just had to refilm this video just as a normal review, not as my first like unboxing experience, obviously. This is very cool. There's something very just like really good. Like I think that Creed has been really working on going in a new direction, a more complex direction, more artistic and more modern smelling too. Oh, Venus. I don't know about that. It might be a little cloying. So this is really cool. It's got tuberose, we got osmanthus, there's a little bit of like saffron, magnolia. There's like very nice tropical aspects about this. Has passion fruit as well with oud. There's just a lot of like very cool mixtures in here with this Madagascan vanilla. It is really something. I like it a lot. If you like tuberose, you're going to like it. But if you're someone that hates tuberose, you might not. This is one that you need to try. And I'm still kind of on the fence on if I like this more than Carmina or not. But it's still really pretty. Really, really pretty. Very velvety, very smooth. There's a little bit of like a powdery iris in this too. It's very floral. And the bottle is very pretty too. I like the name. The presentation is beautiful. I'm excited to see what Creed keeps putting out because each release is just like, it's so good. I mean, Joel, you could check it out on Max Aroma. They might have some discovery sets, and generally Max Aroma will sell 5 mLs with almost everything that they carry. My discount code should work as well on top of that. And they carry Miguelev, so they might have it. Oh, Goldfield and Banks is really good. I like the Desert Rosewood, really pretty. No, Joel. Apple Brandy on the Rocks is Killian. I think so, Daniel. Like, they're stronger too. I've worn Queen of Silk a few times. Strong stuff. But I don't know if I'd say necessarily the quality. I don't think that's the right word. I always feel like Creed has been very luxurious scents, but I feel like there's just like now they have more of an oomph about them, you know, like there's something more complex and interesting going on and more modern feeling, not just like what they're typically known for, just very classic, like freshy, fougere, floral scents. Like it's something with a twist now, and I really like it. Like I love what they did with the Ventus, with Absolute Ventus. Incredible. All right. So we have some more stuff here. What was the Gold in the Banks that you wanted to try? Maybe Silky Woods, maybe the Pacific Rock Moss. Island Lush is very good too. What do you think about it, Anna? I like Windflowers a lot. It's not my absolute favorite, but I really like Windflowers. Like if I had to pick one from Killian, I don't think it would be Windflowers, but it's definitely in like my top 5. Narcotic Delight. The ones that I really like, I'm not that familiar. The one that I really like remember is the Mr. Sam. No, I still have quite a few stuff up here. Okay, so we also got the new Black Opium, which is not this. That's the Le Parfum. Ooh, we got the new Black Opium over Red. Very nice. Has some cherry. I like this one a lot, actually. The thing that I was a little upset about it, which I'm not entirely sure because I've only tested this twice, but it was like you get this big blast of cherry in the opening, and then like 20 minutes later, the cherry goes away, and then you're left with more like this, not like black opium, because I don't really like black opium. I like the Le Parfum. I bought this bottle, but you're left with this kind of like dark, sultry coffee scent. So this stuff is really good if you like cherry, you want something different. I got the new Mikola fragrance. This one, Eau Feminine. This is beautiful. Like a really nice kind of orange blossomy, neroli, almost kind of like Sintra-esque by Memo, Love Don't Be Shy-esque, but nowhere near as sweet. Really elegant with this kind of like smoky, very slightly kind of resinous, smoky base. This one is beautiful. I only wore it on my wrist, I think it's yesterday. So I need to test it more. But wow, this is really pretty. I was like, I kept smelling my wrist and I was like, oh, that's so pretty. I like to layer, not all the time, but sometimes I do. Oh, that's so sad, Barry. Oh yeah, Sephora has apple brandy on the rocks, most of them. I don't know what you mean by branching out. Black Phantom is great in the cold. Yes, we're definitely all addicts. Okay, so I also got a package from Amouage. I just like all of these star brands. I got all these packages. It's like, wow. They sent me a little bottle of Guidance of 50 ml. I was kind of on the fence about this one until I was at Scent Explorer and I smelled it on Andrea. And then I was hooked. I was like, I understand. Everything that you say about this fragrance, that you've been hyping up about this fragrance, I understand what it's all about now. Wow. I gave her the fattest compliment, the nicest compliment. She's like, oh, it's Guidance. I'm like, oh my gosh. Wow. This thing definitely has some strong power. I need to wear it. I need to test it. There's just something so different about this. But I'm really starting to understand the power and the magic that is within Amouage fragrances. Like there's just something, like it feels like all of their products are like this homage to Oman. Like there's just something almost kind of like a vortex-esque kind of vibe about them. It's hard to describe. They feel very spiritual. And I'm excited to wear this and to really get the full effect and just to get a million compliments because I think this is like one of the most complimented perfumes on earth at the moment. I would go with Myself. Women love Myself. Every woman that I've ever shown Myself to, they love. A perfume that I would not be without, Via Cavour 1, Overture Woman by Amouage. Those are like the two, there's no question about it. Yeah, I didn't really feel that impressed with it. That's why I didn't buy it. I think it could be because there's something like sweet-esque about it, but it's not like a super feminine, over-the-top sweet scent. I need to keep testing Smoking Hot. I got a little 10 ml of it back there. I really like Enclave. That's a great one for this summer too. All right. So next, I went to this event with the 7 Virtues. Really an amazing time. And I got to spend some time with the brand owner and she gifted me a couple fragrances. Coconut Sun, which is perfect for Miami. This like very soft kind of white floral, like solar, salty scent. Perfect beach scent. And then she also gifted me her new release, Amber Vanilla, which is so pretty. It's like the perfect middle ground. I love Vanilla Woods, but sometimes Vanilla Woods is like a little too sweet for me. This is the perfect middle ground. It's not quite as like sugary sweet. It's more of a natural vanilla with this really pretty amber. It's pretty simple. It's not too much going on, but it's just stunning. It's for what it is, it's beautiful. And I really love the mission of the brand. They source all of their oils from countries that are in like conflict or war. And it's all like natural oils. It's a clean beauty brand. There's no additives or like, like stabilizers, things like that. It's allergen safe. Beautiful. All right. And then, yeah, it is a true masterpiece. It is beautiful. Daniel, I'm telling you, and I'm telling everyone, all 86 of you that are in here, 87 of you that are in here, you guys need, and I have just been just blindsided at how much I have fallen in love with this fragrance. I cannot imagine my life without this fragrance now. It's funny that you guys ask, like, what is a fragrance you'll never be without? This fragrance came into my life. I've spent like about a week with it, maybe a little bit more than a week. I cannot picture my life without this fragrance in my collection. It is, the whole brand is so good. It's so underrated. I've been talking about it recently. This one right here, Kamsa Smash by Supers Budapest. This whole house just rocked my world. I can't get over it. The quality of these fragrances are so good. It smells so expensive, so niche. This smells like a $350 fragrance. It seriously does. The price point is amazing. I love that the bottles are very like thick glass. They're very high quality and heavy. And the cap, I love the magnetic cap. There's nothing more satisfying than that. Nice heavy cap. It's not like a light. You can hear the thunk when I catch it. It's nice and heavy. This scent is everything to me. I cannot get over how freaking good this fragrance is. And I'm not the kind of person, you guys know if you watch my channel, I am not the kind of person that's like, you need to go out and buy this. You need this, like blind buy it, whatever. I never do that. But with this fragrance, if you are a man, you need to have this fragrance. It is the sexiest fragrance that I've smelled in, like, new fragrance that I've discovered in a long, long time. It has this like lavender, it's kind of green. I think it has neroli. There's a side of it that's very elegant, very classy, but there's a side of it as well that is a touch edible. And you guys know that I love like dimensional gourmand, something that has a little aspect of it that is just a little edible on a man. So sexy. But then on the other hand, it has this side of it that is so manly. It has this like touch. It's earthy, but in a way that is not off-putting or like hard to understand. It has this very nice, slightly earthy vetiver, has cedar, and it has this like this little bit of this like resinous touch. Oh my God, it is so freaking good. I don't want to start cussing, but I cannot. And look at, God, this should sell the fragrance itself. Look at this sprayer. Come on. Beautiful pressurized atomizer. It is everything. It is called Kamsa Smash. Smash. See that? SMESH. You can pick this fragrance up, I think, with my discount code, Erica10, for like $90. What? Like, it is just crazy, crazy. Smash is not, it's not really, like, I wouldn't really compare it to Michelle's because Smash is masculine, but it's not like it's trying to be super masculine. There's a very elegant, this has cashmere in it as well. There's a side of this with this neroli, the cashmere, there's notes in this. It makes it very classy, very elegant, and very the earthy side as well, and that edible side, the vanilla, there's cinnamon in this. Michelle's is more of this very dominating, like eyes on me, woody, super masculine scent. Also very classy, but it's boozier, it's woodier. It's not quite the same. Like, it, for me, it's more of a colder weather type of scent. I mean, if you can wear whatever you want year round, obviously, but this is it. This is more versatile. This is the most perfect, just like any occasion type of scent. You could wear it casually, but you'll smell very put together, very dressy. But you can wear it to a black tie event and you will smell perfect. Like, you will smell so elegant. You can wear it to work. You'll smell perfect. Like, it's incredible. Cuss, I dare you. Yeah. You guys are getting me excited. Yeah. You know, the brand, you have to smell the juice. You have to smell it. Yeah. I can leave a link in the chat, of course. So here we go. Where is my StreamYard? Okay. So that is a link to the website. Just type in SMESH, SMESH, and use code Erica10 to get 10% off. So Morocco is more of a just straight up vanilla. It's an almondy vanilla, very gourmand, still something a little manly about it. But to me, when it comes to fragrances that are very like vanilla kind of gourmandy, they feel more like occasion, like types of scents. Like you don't want to wear it all the time. Very cozy, very sensual. But there's just something about this one that is more demanding. It's not quite as edible as Morocco. It has a little bit more going on. And I feel like also with Morocco, that almondy vanilla type of scent, it's like, I feel like a very specific type of guy is going to like that. Like not every guy on the planet likes to wear straight vanilla scents, a little bit dimensional vanilla, almondy vanilla. This has a lot of masculine elements that a lot of men are going to really love. Myself is 141. Wow. Gucci guilty. Yeah, 121 is not bad. That would be horrible. Put name in chat. Okay, so it's called Kamzat Smesh. Hold on, guys. Am I going to try more? I actually did a little mini buying guide on their line, but this is it. This is the best, in my opinion. I have some samples that I need to try, and maybe there's some other ones that I really love. I keep hearing everyone talking about Sunday. It smells kind of like apple brandy on the rocks, which is like my ultimate obsession. Like I love that fragrance. I would love to try Sunday. Yeah, it's not good. I actually was planning on doing a video like I did with Vanilla Sex, where it was like, don't buy Vanilla Sex, get this. I'm like, don't buy Born to be Unforgettable, buy this, buy these alternatives. It's not good. Not good at all. And I tried to return it. You know what really pisses me off is that I tried to return it as Sephora, and I'm falling. My dumbass, there I cussed, checked out with PayPal when I ordered it online. So I couldn't return it for a refund. I had to get a store credit. And I'm like, that's horrible. What am I going to use? So I guess I'm going to force myself to buy some like high-end makeup. Yeah, we're going old school tonight, guys. Old school. Like Pegasus? No, it's not like that. It's more like Altair than Pegasus. It's not like that. It's not, I wouldn't say it's like Pegasus. No, I have not tried that. It's easy to get addicted. Yeah, if you like vanilla, then you'll definitely love Morocco. But I just, for my, like what I think is, I think Morocco is sexy too, but there's just something about a smash that just feels like, so sexy, so sexy. The perfect like Valentine's Day date night scent. This is one that every man needs to have. But Morocco is beautiful as well. And I do like vanilla fragrances on men too. What other fragrance would I compare to Smash? It's kind of hard. Because there's something a little leathery about it as well, like suede leather, maybe like way in the background. There's something a little dark. There's a dark, it's not leather. It's that vetiver, but there's something about it that's a little kind of earthy. I don't know. Because there's some elements that I could compare it to other fragrances, but with that kind of like dark side to it, I don't know what I would compare it to. But anything that I would compare it to would just be more expensive than this, Maybe like in the realm of Gucci Guilty Elixir. I hate to say that, but just in like how elegant it feels, the florals are not the same. Gucci Guilty Elixir to me feels a little vintage style. This does not feel vintage at all. That's probably not a good comparison, but yeah, I know who he is. I don't know anything about him, but Ombre Nomad is nice. It's really expensive. I have not smelled Interlude Black Iris ever, if not in a long time. What would you describe? How would I describe Xerjoff Naxos, and what other fragrances would you recommend to someone who loves it? Not similar to Naxos, but in the same genre. What? So if it's not similar, how is it in the same genre? Jesus Christ. But next is like more of this lavender, honey, fresh scent with a hint of tobacco. It's not as tobacco heavy as everyone makes it out to be. Um, I would try Torino 21. It's not really that related, but if you like that, you probably would like Torino 21. I just train it by smelling things over and over and over all day long. Oh yeah, definitely. You like Morocco. Have I recently asked a stranger? No, I have not. Because generally when I give people compliments, but most of the time I know what they're like. It's always Baccarat Rouge. I swear, I smell that everywhere I go. That's a perfect summer list. I don't think you need any help. Those are bangers. Sexiest male designer fragrances. We got Apple Brandy on the Rocks. Myself by YSL. What else did I tell you? La Nuit Blanc, YSL, classic. But I feel like this Smesh gives La Nuit Blanc a run for its money, honestly. It's so sexy. No, I have not tried anything from the House of Oud. Days Delight. Oh, that sounds like something I would really like. Boozy summer fragrances for a man. Killian. I know it's not really niche. The Chance Pink Bottle. Yeah, it's nice. Yeah, I really like Ralph's Club Elixir. No, it's not redundant at all, and they are different. Le Mans Elixir it's just like a darker. I don't know. Tobacco Vanille better than that. How do you guys compare these? I don't understand it. I am drinking a light ginger ale. Favorite Mind Games, Grandmaster. That's the one that I have. You know, I smelled the amethyst haze one. I liked it. I tried the orange one, the stallion one. I liked it, but it was like, eh. Probably Naxos. Coca Loco. Yeah. I don't think it's more of like a combination of the two. The projection on Smesh is not crazy. It's really good. It's not like a stupid strong. I mean, oh no. Yeah. I'm losing my mind. I was just thinking. I smell it now. Then I was like, wait, no, I'm smelling Amore Cafe. But the scent trail on Smesh is it's unlike anything I've ever experienced. It literally lingers in the air, like when you spray it on yourself and you walk around, the trail is almost like visible, like it's there. It's crazy. And you can follow it with your nose, like you'll know exactly where the person walked. But the longevity is really good, but it's not like a stupid strong projector. It's very strong, but it's not like going to overwhelm you. Trio 21 is more of a minty scent, more of like this fresh, minty. It's very cool. It's just so cool. And Trio 22 is like almost in the realm of Baccarat Rouge. It like kind of in a way. It's beautiful. I like that fragrance a lot. Hydrophage. How would I describe the smell of Baccarat Rouge 540? All right. Baccarat Rouge 540. Let's bust her out. It smells like burnt caramel with saffron, like a very sweet saffron. Maybe with like a very soft floral edge, but just mostly this very interesting saffron burnt caramel. It's very sweet. It's very appealing. There's a reason that people like it. Okay. Yeah, they are hard to find. Lucky Scent, Max Aroma, and his website. Cashmere, definitely cashmere. Bold. Probably imagination, but it's so overpriced. Probably Altair. Probably Altair or Morocco. They're both very comparable. I have not tried it. Trio 21 is beautiful. For me, like the most perfect scent on earth. Via Cavour 1-esque with iris with some manly touches. Or Smesh. There's something so like just so good about this. You guys don't even understand. Like I filmed a video with this in it recently, and I was saying that this is like honestly now one of my top favorite fragrances. It's right up there with Via Cavour 1. My first perfume ever was Good Girl by Carolina Herrera. My favorite sweet fragrance. Hello. Thank you so much for $2. Very sweet. Ambassador. For me, it would probably be God of Fire for a man. That's a beautiful, sweet scent. Probably something a little more gourmand. Maybe Angel Share. Sweet. Depends on what your definition of sweet is, honestly. Like, sweet in what way? I love Hugo Boss Bottled Oud is really good. You guys are hating on Baccarat Rouge. Definitely worth trying. Did I buy Smesh because of the name? No. I recently discovered it randomly, and it's just like, I can't believe it. Like the universe put that into my lap. I love it. I love Jazz Club, yes. All right, definitely I have to say Smesh because I'm not kidding. I'm addicted. I'm craving this fragrance on a man. This one, how do you just pick three? Absolute Aventus. And probably, I have to say Via Cavour 1 because it's my favorite, but I'd also say Haultain by Parfum de Marly. Yeah, Lamar is good. I like the Hob even better. You should order it. It's so cheap. It's like under, it's not cheap. Like $100 is not like nothing, you know, but it's just like, it's not a $300 banger, you know, like expensive fragrance. It's like, you can get it for $90. It's so good. Yeah, maybe. I don't really have any issues with it. I noticed like a very good scent trail with Altair. I've gotten compliments wearing Altair many times. Yeah, Anna, it is really good. Yeah, God of Fire has a really interesting bottle. All right, guys, we got to get through the last. Yeah, we only got 2 more fragrances. So I got a couple of fragrances from Hormone that I've been testing out. These are really nice too. Which one? Yeah, no, not serotonin. Endorphins was really good. Kind of like this peppery, almost like baby cat-esque. And serotonin is really freaking sexy. It's like coffee, vanilla, something very resinous about it too. This is really good stuff too. Anything that Michelle talks about is just like, I know it's good. I'm buying it. Okay. All right. I really like the Eau de Parfum. I have that. I think Black Phantom is, if you just need to make sure that you love the scent. If you really love it, then I think it's worth the money. My first ever niche fragrance that I ever bought was Delina by Parfum de Marly. I bought it because I watched a Demi Rolling video talking about it. This was like 3 years ago. But whenever I got into my fragrance journey, the first niche fragrance that I bought was, I think it was Xerjoff, Golden Dollar. Minuit et Demi by Fragrance Du Bois. Yeah. I think it could be. Oh, Altair versus Narcotic Delight. They're not comparable. They're really not. It's like Altair is more simple, cozy. Narcotic Delight is sexy. You can order Smash by going to this link and typing in Smash. We have code Erica10 for 10% off. And they ship to like most of the world too. Ah, you guys are funny. Yeah, I'll definitely check it out, especially when I go to ESXENCE. It might be a little too much, Ryan. Just take a shower instead. Ooh, I haven't smelled the Most Wanted in a while, though. If I had to compare the Most Wanted Eau de Parfum Intense with Ambassador, I'd probably go with the Most Wanted. All right, guys, we just hit the hour mark. We got through the haul. My time management is just, can we have like a round of applause for my amazing time management these days? We got through the haul. I answered everyone in the chat. We had a great time. Right past the 1 hour mark. You guys are so funny. You guys are crazy. I think that there's some niche fragrances that are not mass appealing. Definitely not. But generally, I don't think it's going to be a thing where it's like people don't like how you smell. They might think you smell different. They might not be sure how to describe how you're smelling, but I don't think 90% of niche fragrances that are on the market today, people aren't going to smell it and be like, ew, I don't like that. It's too it's too gross, whatever. I don't think that's really going to happen unless you're wearing some like super oudy, fecal, animalic scent. So I don't think there's any issue with wearing niche fragrance. I've never there's only one time that I had a bad reaction from wearing a niche scent. And it wasn't even because of the smell. It was just because of how strong it was. I went to a restaurant and I sat down at a table and the waiter came over and was like, the table next to you asked me to move you because your perfume is so strong. I was wearing Tobacco Rose by BBK. No, Barry. He's been on a hiatus. Yeah, we love the big bottles. You guys are so funny. You're actually giving me a round of applause. You guys are so funny. I love you guys so much. I haven't tried Valhalla, but the Wolf is more leathery. It's darker. It's like a more heavier leather scent. Yeah, it goes by fast. All right, guys. So I'm going to sign off. It's past my bedtime, 10:02. I have to wake up early to go hang out with my friend Sarah. And yeah, I had fun with you guys. Lots of laughs. If you guys have any questions about anything, we'll be live next week. I'm going to try to keep my schedule nice and tight every Friday. We'll be here doing some lives, unboxings, things like that. Oh, hello. Thank you, Mishi, so much. So sweet. You guys smile on my face every time. You guys are amazing. And I hope that if any of you guys are in Europe, you're coming to ESXENCE, I would love to meet you all. I hope you all have an amazing night, everyone. And we'll see you tomorrow with my first impression reaction video to YSL's Y Elixir and lots of more fun videos coming very soon, guys. Good night. Have a great rest of your weekend.